People. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Now, people, welcome to Jamaica Dancehall Source, your source for dancehall and our entertainment and news. Now, people, the first thing that is popping in the news is about a very bad incident that occurred in New York, where it is said that a lady went to somebody that she trusted to do some sort of fake ASS. However, people, she was ASS out. She lost her life because of the procedure was done by an amateur. Based on the information, it is said that the person who did the surgery was not registered, did not qualify. However, this person worked with a surgeon and saw the surgeon doing a couple of jobs, and then she maybe have assisted. However, it does not make her a board certified plastic surgeon or people that are qualified to do BUTTRASS, augmentation or breast, whatever the case is. The person that lost her life, her name is Tommy. The person that did the surgery, her name is Toya. Now, people, based on the information, it is said that Tommy went to Toya at least 3 occasions, and each time that she went and she looked in the mirror, she wanted it to look more plumper. She wanted the ASS to look a little more rounder. So therefore, on the 4th occasion, when she went back, during the surgery, it seems as if something went, well, it did not seem. Something definitely went wrong. When Toya and her friend that was assisting her realized that, listen, it seems as if Tommy is about to lose her life, they rushed Tommy to one of those medical facilities. They dropped her off. And people, if you know anything about America, if you're carrying somebody with some sort of gunshot wound, some sort of ASS look like it punctured, they are going to want to know your name. They're going to want to know all the sorts of intricate details where you find this person. However, it is said that Toya and their friend were in panic mode, so therefore them drop her off, and them claim say they found her at some sort of cemetery. They were driving by and they heard this lady a bawl and a holler and a weep. So therefore they did what most good Samaritans would do. However, people, the truth and the fact is that they were liable. They were the persons that causes. They were the person that actually took this lady from where she was at their house and took her to the place of recovery. Now, people, let's talk about a trend that I see going on with a lot of these persons, especially these social media models, these social media video vixens, basically some dancer, some scripper. The new trend, everybody wants more perky, BREASTS. Some of them, it look alright from start, it looks good from start. However, like them say, nothing exceeds like excess. So therefore, they are not happy with good. Them want to have the best. And therefore, if them go to the club and them see them friend or them competition and the competition thing look more perky, them are going to go back to Dr. Miami and they are going to ask, say, I want one just like that. And on the case of want one and like follow fashion, this is exactly what happened to Toya. Based on information, like I said, yes, she works in a qualified, registered facility with a qualified, registered board surgeon that does plastic surgery. However, she thought that based on her experience, based on her being the side person or the assistant of the doctor, she now wanted to go ahead, or she now wanted to go over the head of the actual doctor and basically do her own thing. Now she claims, or she felt as if she was qualified based on everything that she saw, based on her experience. And people, like the saying goes, follow fashion monkey, don't make good soap. So therefore, everything went wrong, everything went left, because she did not know what she was doing. Now back to these ladies that like to spruce up them ass, spruce up them butt, spruce up them breastises. If you have the money and you feel as if you want to beautify yourself, that is your choice, as long as you can pay for it. As long as you can sustain your hype, there is nothing wrong with this. However, you have a whole lot of young women out there that are doing all sorts of ungodly stuff, that are putting all sorts of strange wood in their mouth just to make money, that are selling their bodies, that are selling DRUGs just to pay for these surgeries, because these surgeries are very expensive. And what is even worse, you have some little back road shop, you have some little places in Haiti, down in Mexico, down in Timbuktu, where a lot of persons are going, and people, when them go and when them come back, them look worser than from whence they came. So therefore, one ASS a go up in the ear, the next one a hang down on the left. People, it don't look good. So people, me just say, whatever you do, do it in moderation. Don't overdo it. Don't OD, or else you might actually OD, meaning overdose and lose your life. So people, at the end of the day, just for vanity, just to be, just for beauty, this lady end up lose her life. And just for money, just for greed, the next lady, she decided that she wanted to do something that she was obviously not qualified for. And people, your sister, it led to her demise. So people, at the end of the day, be very happy with what you have. And if there are reasons or circumstances that lead you to do or do up yourself, do whatever you're doing in moderation. Do whatever you're doing with somebody that is actually qualified. Don't be penny-wise and pound-foolish. So therefore, don't go for that discount ASS and end up ASS out. Because at the end of the day, like they say, you get exactly what you pay for. So therefore, if you pay for SHIT or you pay SHIT, more than likely, you are going to get SHIT, and people don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. There are some facilities, especially in some expensive place, the Hollywood, the California rate, where if you're not a celebrity, you cannot afford those services. So I understand that there are discounts. However, people, when you talk about discount, you don't want to go to places that are discount to the point where there are some sort of back road discount, point blank and period. Now people, the truth and the fact is that whatever you do, whatever choice you make, once you can afford it, you can do it. It is up to you. Nobody can tell you what to do. However, you need to get in where you fit in. Know your limitations. Don't have unreasonable expectation. So therefore, if you look like some sort of mampy, don't say you want to be a size 1. Or you want to have this and you want to have that. Small waist and the body out. Yasorete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Me just say, know yourself. And what is even more disturbing about this whole fad, this whole trend, is that a lot of persons are doing it not to satisfy themselves, but to satisfy man, or compete with matey, or compete with the next set of girl over yassa, and even worser. A lot of them are doing it to go on social media for trick and con and deceive people. So people, at the end of the day, this lady, she went in for something that she thought would have made her look better. She went once, twice, 3 times, and the 4th time she ended up lose her life. So people, like me say, you have to be penny-wise and pound-foolish. You have to talk about the pros and the cons, the risk versus the reward. So just for vanity, don't lose your life. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.